Hello, Dr. Brian Tucker and Austin Family Dentist. My name is Eddie with Lionett Solutions, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, the answer is oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. Sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is, well, they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. I have found by giving people an easy free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and saying, I like you, bro, please do this for me. So if by the end of this video you've liked and heard what you can see, and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that I can help your business with, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you and do it yourself, that works for me too. So now let me show you the 3 things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. So the first thing I want to go over is content. You guys need at least to have 1,500 words on your main website page. So the way Google bots work is they scour all your pages, but your main website page where all the people go to and the links that they provide to, your main page needs to at least have 1,500 words. And we can actually use a tool called SEO Quick. And what we can do is we can hit that, hit page info, we can go down and you guys have about 423 words. So with Google, you guys will need at least 1,500 words. Again, if we go over to one of your top competitors who are number one on Google, we can go in and hit, again, page info. We can actually scroll down and they have about 2,300 words. Now, I'm not saying you need 2,300 words, but in order for Google to start optimizing you a little better, they at least prefer you have 1,500 words with rich keywords implemented in there and what people are searching for. Now, that is the first thing I want to go over. The second thing I want to go over is citations. It is the next visible section, and it's the second most important thing I want to talk about, and we call this the Google Map Pack or the maps. And on these results, you can see the business's name, address, and phone number, aka NAP. So when I look up Dentist Austin, Texas, this is what I'm talking about, the Google Map Pack. So you must be asking, hey, how do I rank in maps? Well, to answer your questions, we actually go over to a resource we call White Sparks. We actually can look up not only your competitors, but also yourselves. You guys have about 10 citations, and your competition has 10 citations as well. Now, that's a little different from what these people have. They probably have about 100 to 200 citations. And basically, citations or NAPs are submitted word for word into directories such as Yellow Book, White Book, Yext, CityStar, so on and so on. Even if Facebook has an area. And that's how you want to be able to get a little more citations in order to start popping up on Google Maps and be a little more optimized in that area. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is the most important thing I want to talk about in the aspect of Google, and it's called backlinks, aka link juice. And when we search up Dentist Austin, Texas, we can see your site isn't number 1. And the reason why you aren't number 1 and the reason why they are number 1 is because they have a lot more backlinks than what you guys have. And the way backlinks work, simply put, is site A is pointing to site B. So site A is acting more like link juice, which gives site B more authority in Google's eyes, almost like a popularity contest. But there's more to it than that. The link juice you obtain works a lot more effective when you have a relative site linking back to you. For example, if you have dental or Delta Dental linking back to you, then it would be a lot more effective than Pizza Hut linking at you because, hey, you don't sling pizzas for a living. Now, in order to get these backlinks, we can actually use a tool called Ahrefs, and when we look you guys up compared to your this top competitor, we can look at your referring domains. You guys actually have about 62 referring domains, which is giving you 211 backlinks. That's actually very, very good. But your competitor has 133 referring domains, which is giving them 579 backlinks and counting. So in order to beat out your competition, we would need to put out a lot more referring domains, and we can go in and take a look at all the referring domains, not only go after these, but also go after all your other top competitors and what they have in order to get you to the top of Google. So once again, I want to go over content. Your front page for Google should have at least 1,500 words. Citations, you want to at least have 200 to 300 of these to beat out your competition by a landslide. And last but not least, link juice. You need more relative sites pointing at you guys to show Google you are the authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you could be #1 across Google. So I bet you're wondering now, well, what now? Well, you can either go with this information I provided you today and do this all on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time and energy, you can give me a call at 512-823-0370. Once again, my name is Eddy with Finance Solutions, and my number is 512-823-0370. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great one.